All right, welcome back, everybody. Kimberly Gill in for Karen Drew today. Let's take a live look outside Comerica Park right now. Tigers are delayed against the Mariners. Fans, though, are excited, even though it's not clear when the game will start. And I want to show you a little bit of video from last night because this was pretty cool. Fans got to see something really special. Look at this. The sky lit up with a drone show hyping up the team ahead of today's game. So let's bring in executive producer of Click on Detroit and co-host of Detroit Sports Plus, Derek Hutchinson. Derek, let's just talk about the Tigers, even though they're in a rain delay right now. We've got stuff that we can still talk about. What does it mean to have playoff baseball back in Detroit?
Oh, it means everything. I mean, Detroit is a baseball town, and with the way September was going, it didn't look like we necessarily were going to get any home games. So for the Tigers to be able to turn things around, beat Cleveland, and get here, I think the fans are going to reward them the next couple of days.
Yeah. So it was the Tigers lost in this round last year. What needs to happen for them to advance to the next round?
Yeah, the bats need to wake up. I mean, it's plain and simple. The pitching has been excellent. Starting pitching, bullpen has been really good, but the Tigers are putting a lot of pressure on those pitchers to be perfect. Every run they give up feels really big. So the Tigers bats coming back home to Comerica Park, hopefully they can wake up, and if they could get an early lead, they put that pressure back on the Mariners.
Yeah, so definitely the bats need to wake up. Is there any particular player, that needs to step up for the Tigers to, advance? Who would
For
you
me,
say
I
that
think you look at your stars on the biggest stage, right? So the guys like Riley Green, Spencer Torkelson, players who play every day for the Tigers, when they have put together some rallies in the playoffs, those guys have been at the heart of it. So now more than ever, it's really important that those guys, when they come up at big spots, that they're coming through.
Yeah. What gives you hope about the rest of this series? I mean, it certainly feels good to have them back at Comerica Park, right?
Yes, they were a much better home team this year, so that alone gives you some hope. Hopefully they get the relief of the home crowd, of the friendly confines. And as bad as the offensive struggles have been, all it takes is one swing, and that can wake up an offense, take you right out of a funk. So if somebody can deliver that hit tonight, it could propel them to a series win.
Absolutely. What's the biggest concern for the rest of this series, would you say?
I have this worry that if they don't come through with the big hits in the next couple of days, that we're going to look back on this series and just think, what if, because the Tigers have had so many opportunities. It's not for a lack of having those opportunities. And if they don't come through, I think that there will be a lot of people looking back on this season just being like, man, what could have happened?
Yeah, I know. We don't want it to be like last year where we've done so well.
No regrets.
Exactly. At the end of this time last year, it was just like, oh, we were so close. So hopefully we can, make it to the next round. Derek, thank you so much. It's always so nice to have you. And stay with us. We will be right back after.